Stacey Swan Show.
I've got some very interesting movie news coming up.
Chrissy's clickbait.
Jeremy Allen White, who was the original rodent boyfriend
From The Bear?
From The Bear, we got to know and love him on The Bear, is playing the role of Bruce Springsteen in the biopic Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. Now, the transformation is extraordinary. He looks like Bruce Springsteen. It's weird.
I want to see a photo. I haven't seen any images.
It is extraordinary.
I think this will be good because I remember at the start of the year, the boss gave his tick of approval.
That's right.
To Jeremy.
Yeah.
So oh wow, he does.
It's unbelievable because they're not that similar, I guess.
No. Has he bleached his eyebrows and everything?
Oh, look, I don't know what he's done, but it's extraordinary.
Sick.
And I love that. I mean, my kids wouldn't know who Bruce Springsteen was if he stood up in their soup.
Yeah.
But they do know Jeremy Allen White. And the one downside of this film, which of course I'm going to see as soon as I can,
Yeah.
is that it is basically about his album Nebraska.
Okay.
And I don't know Nebraska.
Was that an early album?
Yes. It's 10 tracks. None of them are played on any of the stations, really.
So we're not talking...
We're not Born to Run. No.
Oh.
No. And I'm interested in Bruce Springsteen as a person, so I'll see it. But I wonder if people might be put off by the fact that, Born to Run or Born in the USA or whatever aren't included. Do you know what I mean?
Hopefully people are just interested enough with, the fact it's about the boss and that Jeremy Allen White's in it. I think people will still see it.
Yeah, I think so too. And I'm certainly going to be one of them.
The trailer dropped yesterday, Swanee. Do you want to have a quick listen?
Sure.
This is about Bruce Springsteen, and these are the songs that he wants to work on right now. Bruce is a repairman. He's going to repair the entire world.
That's a big ask. That is a big job.
When is it hitting cinemas?
October 23rd.
Okay, great.
I'm going to put that in the old diary. What I will not be putting in the diary is the following sentence. Watch and just like that.
And just like that.
I'm not going to be watching it. I saw a community service announcement on Instagram. Someone posted a reel. Huge fan of the entire franchise. An American woman who said, please, for the love of all that's good and holy, do not put any more episodes to air. It is bonkers. It's the worst written thing I've ever seen. And this person said, and I've watched Friends. So I know bad writing when I've seen it.
Swanee, I hate to say it, but I agree with this person. I secretly hate watching this show. Season 1 and 2 I managed. Season 2 was better than the first. But this most recent season has been shocking.
There's hate watching and then there's
just bad.
Nonsense. Just bad.
It's nonsense. And it's such a shame because I feel like they could try to make it good.
Have you got to the point where Rosie O'Donnell's been introduced and she's a nun?
Yes. Yeah.
It feels odd to me.
It feels like they've put something into ChatGPT and said, spit out some storylines for us.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love SJP, though.
We love SJP. She hasn't watched it either, allegedly. But she sat down with Call Me Daddy, the world-famous podcast, and this is what she had to say.
I started working with a new attorney about 35 years ago. He said to me, you should always keep your clothing. So by the time I was doing Sex and the City, it was just in my contract that I have everything.
And does she keep it in a walk-in robe? Yes, she would. And then she can sell it for a lot of money. That's a good attorney.
Good advice.
She, as I said before, she doesn't watch it.
I've never watched the show. It was so unpleasant for me to watch myself that I couldn't see the work. And that's not a good producing partner. I saw the final episode because Michael had a screening of it live. But that just was an opportunity for all of us to be together.
There was that story last week about her boyfriend, Aiden, in the show doing something really odd.
Yeah, it was weird.
And Howard Stern brought it up and she was like, no, don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this is maybe
That's odd.
This is a part of the issue, I think. I love SJP, but she needs to watch it because I think if she saw the 3 or 4 eps, I think there's 4 eps out now. Apparently the 4th one I haven't seen yet. Apparently it's not as bad as the first 3. But I think if she saw these, she'd be like, "Oh, what have we done?"
But surely she should have picked up the untoward bits and bobs in the script.
I reckon she just rocks up, reads what she's got to
Yeah,
read,
I
and
think
gets
so
out.
too. She's very stylish. Does she agree or disagree with Labubus?
Would you put a Labubu on your designer bag?
What is that? Oh my God, you guys are laughing at me.
No.
People are waiting in
What?
line for hours to get these things. Would you ever put this on your bag?
I think I wouldn't, but not because I'm better than that.
Yeah.
And not because I'm above it. I don't think I ever hung a lot from a bag.
Fair enough.
And you are above it,
And she
SJP.
is, yes, exactly.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
We are nearly out of here, which is more than I can say for who we're going to talk to in clickbait. But first,
Swanee, next week we are super excited. We're giving away our first car on this show.
so exciting.
We've never done it. Jump on the Nova Player app to register your details. We're giving away a BYD Sea Lion 6 plug-in hybrid SUV.
And you know, when we first found out that we were going to give away this car, we sort of said we never thought we'd be allowed to. We said, do you know what we really want to do? We want to drive it to the winner and go toot toot, come out and get it. And they said yes. So that's what we're doing.
Go beyond expectations with the BYD Sea Lion 6 plug-in hybrid SUV. Again, register via the Nova Player app for that one. Now we've got some exciting guests in clickbait today.
We sure do.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Jason Lauren, where are you?
Hello.
Of course, you are squirreled away somewhere. You've been there for nearly 36 hours as part of this unbelievable game of hide and seek. What are you missing the most from home?
Just one, Lauren. We don't need the list.
I mean, the heating. It's so cold in here. It's like Antarctica. They've got to turn the heating on when we found this location. So we have been shivering through Melbourne winter.
I'm sorry, you sound very, very pleasant at the moment. Have you been
on a sugar
whinging?
high, Chrissy.
Have you been whinging like a bogan behind the scenes? Because
I've been
I would
whinging
not.
like a bogan to our bosses.
I could not put up with cold. No.
Nah, it's cold, and the air mattresses are starting to deflate. They might need a pump up tonight.
Oh my God.
Now, have you
You know-
guys
you know-
had any close calls? Like, it's been 36 hours. Have you thought it's about to go off, but it then hasn't?
We've had a
have.
couple. I will say a lot of people go past this location.
Yeah, we had a very early close call that we don't talk about that. Okay, gave us a big fright. We got away with it. We've got Clint Stanaway here as well, who's supposed to be hosting the Weekend Today show tomorrow. So he was hoping he'd be out.
Was I though?
Jack, how do you feel about filling in? Can you chat with Nagi Mahashi about her latest recipe?
Absolutely.
No,
Mate, you've
I
been all
would
over
with
the Today
pleasure.
Show.
Swanee would love to talk to Nagi.
Do you love Nagi as much as Clint loves Nagi?
Probably not. I want to talk about food now that we're talking about Nagi. What are you eating in there? What do you do?
It's a great question.
Chrissy, we've gone microwave meals again.
Well, the boys have gone microwave meals. I ordered some really beautiful fresh food, and as part of the setup, they
Have you
forgot to
cooked
get
it?
us pots and pans. There's 7 of us in here. We've got 4 plates, so that's good. We're on rotations of who can eat when.
You guys sound like you're match fit for I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. You should
Oh,
go
no,
straight
no,
in.
No.
Oh gosh, we're driving each other mad. I'm not sure how we would cope with that.
I just can't believe you're doing this for the second time.
Nor
I
can
know.
we.
Neither can we. And we sleep here, we eat here, we don't leave here. No matter how hard I've tried, they've held me back and won't let me leave.
Can I strongly suggest people check out the Jason Lauren socials, because as the time goes on, Chrissy, the fuse on Miss Phillips will blow, and
Yeah.
we find she just starts giving away bonus clues.
I'm going to end up in the loony bin for sure.
I'm thrilled that we've caught you at a good moment early on, because this time next week is not going to be good, Lauren. It's not going to be good.
No.
Lauren,
I would like to say, though, to Melbourne, can you please hurry up and come and find us?
Oh,
'Cause
she's turning.
A couple of days feels like it's been weeks.
Here we
in
go.
here.
just to rub it in, I have been speaking with your partner, Paul, my good mate, and we're going to Francois for lunch tomorrow. So if you want to get...
You are not.
You
He told me.
dog.
He said, He said, when you go, I'm going to have a house party. And I was like, don't you dare.
We are.
Why would you tell her that?
Just to
I'm
rub
with
it in.
you, Chrissy. You dog.
Yeah, thanks, Jack.
Well, you're having Francois. I'll be in here having microwave spaghetti.
Oh, my God. I'm so sad. Look,
You've
I
read
have
things
everything
for us
crossed
tonight.
for you that somebody knocks on the door within about 4 or 5 seconds.
That would
you,
be great. I'll
Chrissy.
see you at Francois tomorrow, Jack. That's going to ruin your boys' day, isn't it?
Go to Jason Lauren's Instagram. Make sure you're following along for all the clues. Have the most beautiful, mundane, boring weekend, my friends.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Chrissy.
Bye.
Back on Monday from 2 o'clock, giving away that car, Swanee. We can't wait.
I can't wait.
Have a beautiful weekend.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.